Hi guys, yeah, well, my latest project. I've just picked up this wee van. It's a Ford Transit. It's a 350. I've got a reasonable deal on it. It's a 2015, so it's like 10 years old now. Got a good deal on it because it needs some little bits of work done on it. The suspension on the front and transmission, it's got a bit of a knock when you turn a corner, so obviously one of the ball joints, one of the universal joints is gone, or it's going, so I'm going to change it out. Now if you go on most websites, it says yeah, jack up, remove the wheels, block it up, find a way to loosen the main nut in the middle, make up a block to stop the wheel from turning, and take off this retaining nut. They're tightened up to something like I think it's 800 Newton meters or whatever it is, so they're actually pretty tight on there. So you're supposed to take the wheel off, and then you make a bracket up to lock the wheel up so that you can remove that. I don't do that. It's the same with the wheel nuts. Jack it up and then undo the wheel nuts. I don't do that either. I'm sure I do. In case you're wondering, it's a 36mm socket you need for this. So I've got the 36mm socket, large breaker bar on there. Now, if you've jacked it up already, there's nothing to stop the wheel turning. At the moment I've got friction stopping it, so just a foot on there, and there we go, that's it slackened off. So it's just a case of winding it off now, as you can see. So that saves an awful lot of trying to stop the wheel from turning. The other way you can do it, of course, is get someone inside with their foot, or the foot brake. It helps if you haven't got it jacked up. But I'm now going to undo the nuts, or slacken all the wheel nuts off in exactly the same way before I even start to jack it up. Guys, to remove the wheel nuts, the same thing. I don't jack up, I do it while it's still sitting on the ground, just to break them. You tend to find that if these have been done in the garage, they're done on pretty tight, a lot tighter than they ever need to be. So I've got the big breaker bar on again, and as you can see, they are pretty tight. They are pretty damn tight. So guys, I've got the van raised now, and as I broke all the hard bits on the nuts, it's just a matter of now just running them off. It should be just a matter of running them off.
No, I'm tightening them.
Yeah, the drive shaft, it was actually that one there. It was actually giving me a bit of a knock when you turn in a tight lock. But I've decided just to change both of them. And when I got started in it, I also discovered that the anti-rollbar was actually broken at the end. And so I decided to change that too. And there was a advisory on one of the drop links. The rubber was damaged, and there was a tiny bit of play. It was only an advisory, so I thought, you know what, while I'm at it, I'll do that. Now, the roll bar, it actually gives you a warning that this isn't for a home. You can't change this at home. Oh, by the way, I decided to do the two drop links as well at the same time. They weren't very expensive. Yeah, they say they can't do that at home because you need specialist equipment to do it. Well, I find that if you put in from the driver's side and a little bit of wiggling around, two people, one at this end just guiding up and down a wee bit, you can actually get it in from this side. It is a tight fit through there, but you can get it. Obviously I've still got the rubbers and the caps to fit back on there, and the drive shaft to put back in. So that's what I'm just about to do, but you know, there's plenty of videos on all that. So I'm just going to build it together and see where we're going from there.